and welcome back to my channel where today we'll be doing the unboxing of the Marvel Studios What If HeroClix Play at Home kit, as well as the miniatures game, which is the new kind of starter that WizKids is putting out. And yeah, so these videos were actually recorded for almost 2 weeks ago. It's just I haven't had the time to do any of the voiceover because I've been really busy at work. But without further ado, let's take a look at this newly packaged Play at Home kit boxes. It used to be in those brown cardboard boxes, so now they are professionally done. There is a price increase to that, unfortunately. And the special thing about these Playhome kits is that you actually get a figure that you'll know when you purchase. It's the Spider-Man from the What If episode, where there was all the hordes of zombies, where we have all the Marvel zombies, a lot of our heroes, and I believe villains as well actually became these zombies that go around biting people. And Peter Parker does not have his mask because having a mask in the zombie apocalypse is totally useless. And inside these Playhome kits, you'll also get a map. And before we take a look at the map, let's take a look at his character card. He's set number 100. He's got a trait, and the trait lets him generate 3 bystanders, which is Scott's Head, Kurt, and Happy Hogan that can taxi around. And the map is Strategic Scientific Reserve Building. It's a mouthful. And the other side of the map is the main reason why I actually bought this kit, is because I'm a huge fan of the WandaVision TV series. So the other side of the map will be the Westview outdoor map. And I definitely won't be able to open this map in this whole video to take a look. But I believe there are images online where you can have a full view of these maps as well. And I have to say, this is a very cool sculpt. It's super rare in the main set, and it's really nice to be available in the Playhome kit. And now we are going to unbox the What If miniatures game. Now this is WizKids' new starter set format instead of the older, smaller starter boxes, or maybe even the Fast Forces. I think this is a very amazing product that anybody can pick up, even if you're not too keen into HeroClix. You can actually purchase this as a board game because they come with a storyline scenario where you can play through like part A, you can move to part B, and whoever wins in part B, you may be able to go to part C or part F or something like that. Yeah, it's one whole story where you can spend a whole afternoon just playing this game. So I think it's a lot more replayability than you would expect. Instead of playing normal HeroClix, you can also play the storyline formats, and it's such a great tool to teach new players or people who are interested in this wonderful game of HeroClix. Not only because What If has been, I think, a pretty fantastic show. A lot of these Marvel fans would actually know these characters if they watch the TV series. And you can see there's a bag full, but before we take a look at the rest of the starter contents, I really want to take a look at the sculpts, such as the Hydra Stomper, which is Steve Rogers. In a What If episode, if Captain Carter existed instead of the Captain America, Steve Rogers in this Hydra Stomper armor, and this sculpt is actually a super rare sculpt in the main set. It's really nice that they actually had him in the starter set. And here we have the zombie Captain America from the same universe as the Play at Home Spider-Man, looking fantastic. Nice to see that his ankle is broken as well. Trying to tremble, trying to walk really zombie-like and zombie slow all the way to his opponents. Very nice shoe as well. And here we have Party Thor, who is here to come to Earth and have huge celebrations and causing chaos, and extremely scared of his mother. And our next fig is one of my favorite episodes, is where Killmonger saved Iron Man, and then he Killmonger instigated wars between the US government as well as the Wakandans. And our next one is Gamora, who apparently killed Thanos in this What If episode, but it never aired, and from what I understand, it's going to be one of the episodes of the What If season 2. And here we have the post-apocalyptic Black Widow, where Ultron succeeded in putting his essence into the Vision body and taking over Earth. And our next fig is my favorite What If episode. I believe it's a lot of people's favorite, which is the Doctor Strange Supreme, where he tried to save his girlfriend, and every time he failed, Doctor Strange is, getting angrier and angrier, and then he started to dwell into dark magic and absorbing all those monsters. And our next fig is the T'Challa Star-Lord, which is a really funny episode where T'Challa, managed to convince Thanos to join the Ravagers. And our second last fig is Captain Carter, who is also from the same episode as Hydra Stomper. In a world where Peggy Carter became the Captain America, it was a nice way to actually start this What If TV series. And let's take a look at our last fig, and it's the Watcher, Watu, who is voiced by, oh dear, I can't remember his name, but I really liked his acting in Westworld. And he was also played Commissioner Gordon in the recent Batman movie. And here we have two dice. If I'm not wrong, the dice that came with the dice and token pack are blue, and these are red. And we have the cardboard map over there, which we won't open because we won't fit them into this screen. And yeah, so we got a bag full of maps, tokens, and I can see the scenario cards as well. Let's take a quick look at them. See if we can get them out. The character cards. So each of the characters actually come with two different cards. They come with a basic A Dao as well as a more intermediate B Dao, so that you can actually have a nice progress from starting from beginner to intermediate, and then when you want to get to the expert level, you can maybe crack some boosters. And yeah, so I was actually reading an article on Facebook. I can't remember his name, but he wrote an article on whether you should buy this What If starter, and one thing I noticed is that he pointed out some mistakes that you can find inside the starter, such as Gamora, daughter of. Yep, it's daughter of who? Nobody knows because the card did not include that. There was a misprint to a card as well, and I think Black Widow's B card is supposed to come with 2 lightning bolts. Unfortunate misprints, but the main reason why I actually got the starter is because it's going to be such a great tool to teach new players, especially if I were to, maybe spend like 20-30 minutes just teaching them this game. And yeah, and I think all these sculpts are actually really amazing for anyone to start this game with. And yeah, so thank you for watching.